Whoever wants to know further, you're welcome to another family Q&A.
You can't be mad at me.
There's on Friday. It's on Friday, guys. It's on Friday. And I am currently the cat in the hat because
it's for a student council project that she's working on.
Yep.
Yay!
There you go. So welcome back to another Q&A on Friday. Today is...
Dude, the back of your arm is really soft.
Thank you. Today is Friday the 26th of February. Thank you for joining us. I didn't mention this last time. I usually am pretty good about this, but I didn't tell you guys how to leave a comment or a question. And I get a lot of new subscribers, like every day. It's about 700 to 800 people a day that are pouring into the channel. And a lot of people that are coming across this Q&A don't understand still how to do it. So in order to submit a comment or question to be read, you just do it in the comments of this current video that you are watching. We go through them through the week, and then we answer them the following week. What?
Not through old ones.
Okay, nobody can hear you.
Not through old ones.
Thank you.
So anyway, yeah, don't go to like Q&A number 7 because I think we're coming up on like number 30 or something. Like I don't know where we're at now, but don't go to like number 7 and leave a comment. It'll never be seen again. Once those videos have passed from those previous ones, we don't go through comments anymore.
I just pull comments and questions from the most current Q&A.
Yeah.
Also, can I address one more thing? Hands down, the single biggest comment and the absolute, it was like an outrage of people. Like people were absolutely outraged last Q&A because Brianna was drinking a Red Bull.
Seriously?
Guys, Red Bull is not a beer. She was not drinking beer. It was an energy drink. She does not drink them very often, it's very, very rare. And it was the only reason why she was drinking that Red Bull is because sometimes the caffeine that's in those energy drinks helps reduce the headache or eliminate an oncoming migraine that she might be having. That is the only reason.
What have we resorted to where we're having to explain ourselves about our daughter drinking an energy drink?
It was. People were absolutely outraged.
I don't even really like soda that much.
She drinks water. Like she drinks water all the time.
I'm the person that can put down a 24-pack of Mountain Dew in a night.
Yeah, like I'll have maybe root beers a day, 2 or 3 root beers, and maybe one of my teas or something. But I didn't see any of that outrage. Honestly, it's
hands down the most
the
most common comment or something
beer,
like that.
It's an energy drink.
A lot of people were outraged saying, "Why are you letting her drink beer?" It wasn't beer.
Yeah, we're really gonna let a 12-year-old sit there and drink a Budweiser on camera.
People must think that we're some kind of like bad people or something because
it's
like for them just to immedially assume and be like, oh, you know.
Whatever. So I just wanted to address it and let everybody know that it's okay.
I didn't see it.
We appreciate your concern. But
I don't go through the comments on those particular videos. That's kind of what she does. So I don't see the comments. I don't see the questions. So you guys know I don't see the questions or the comments until they're presented on right here in front of me. Until then, I don't see anything. So I'm kind of shocked. Like I'm just now hearing about people upset about.
Yeah, I forgot to mention something earlier, but hands down, it was the most commented thing. So.
Well, so back to what I was saying. Now that you guys hate us because we let our daughter drink a Red Bull,
a beer.
Yeah. At any rate, guys. So back to the new people. If you guys want to leave a comment or a question or anything along those lines, you just do so in the comments down below of this particular video. We'll sort through as many questions as we can, and then we'll answer them the previous Friday. If your questions are not answered, keep asking them, and then until we can get to them in the next video. Because there's a lot of people. It just keeps increasing. When we first started doing this, it was like a couple hundred comments, and then as the teens and the 15, the 20th video, we're up in the thousands. Like now we're getting 1,700, 1,800 comments now. Now, granted, I'd say 70% of them are almost the same questions. Where do you guys live? What's your names? How old are you? What's your favorite color?
A lot of them are questions that we have answered.
Yeah, so just remember, guys, that I'll be honest with you, as honest as I possibly can, and I think that that's kind of like the relationship that we have if you guys have stuck around this long. Mm-hmm. If you ask a question like, what's your favorite color? Or how do you record your games on computer? I've answered these almost every other video. Or where do you guys live? Or what's your favorite food? We have been over this. They will be skipped and ignored. We will just move creative. Be creative. There's been people that have done really cool questions like, hey, I'm going to put you guys in a survival situation. you guys each get to pick one item and explain why you would pick it.
I think there's actually a question like that in
that sort of
today's
stuff is
Q&A,
really
so.
cool, those types of questions. But the ones that have like,
how did you get your name?
Yeah, how did you get your name? Like we've answered
How
that.
did you and Pixie meet?
Yeah, that sort of stuff. We've answered those. I suggest if you guys, I know it's a lot of watching, but if you guys have watched thus far, you guys will know what has been answered. But just keep that in mind. The basic stuff has already been answered over and over again.
There's a chip out of my lens and it blocks.
But at any rate, we need to get started on this. So thank you guys for listening to our little rant about the Red Bull, which I still find that.
I figured we didn't need to.
Even if you're from
I
another
need to go grab
country,
a
how do
beer
you
really
not
quick,
like?
actually.
It says
You people.
Well, they don't
you
really
silly
see that.
people.
And the way the can was sitting, it's not like.
Red Bulls in other countries.
Okay, shut up.
Okay, well, first question comes from a Tasha Mott. This question actually, unfortunately, I want to apologize to Tasha if you're watching this. I actually had this on my previous list and skipped it. As I was going through the questions, because I have it on my iPad, so I might have accidentally scrolled up and just missed your question. But we felt that we really liked the question and we wanted to add it to this week. So Tasha, if you're watching, I apologize you didn't make it last time, but you're number one on this Q&A.
Absolutely.
So, this one is #AskFGNCrew. What was your favorite part of the Disney World / Universal Studios trip?
Harry Potter World.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter by beats everything.
Second was probably Epcot, I feel.
Got was pretty good too.
Yeah.
He never
But the
got
Harry
his
Potter
dragon
world,
though.
I'm not a Harry Potter fan, I don't watch the movies, but I felt super cool in that place, watching all the kids in their robes and just hell,
Tyler
there wasn't
Monroe.
even kids. There was full-blown adults, walking around role-playing, doing the spells and doing all their stuff, and I was like, whoa.
There was one group of girls. They had to have been in their mid to late 20s, and they were each in different
Houses,
robes.
schools. Yeah.
I thought that was a lot of fun.
That was pretty
And
cool.
They
You
were
know
full
what was
blown.
really funny about it too is when other schools would walk by, like Slytherin would walk by, and they'd look at Tyler and they'd kind of you see him reaching in the robes for their wands, about to draw each
The cool
other.
thing is that whenever you had the robes on, it's and you go on some of the rides, they'll be oh, Gryffindor, get to class.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
You're late
they
to
kept
class,
telling me to get
wizard.
to class.
Yeah.
And I was
The
I'm
staff-
sorry, I don't
the
know where I'm
staff
going.
was super interactive with the people who wore the
If
robes.
you ride one of the rides in the Harry Potter world, one guy that was assigning me and him to a ride, he was like, I'm sorry, you can't enter. And he's like, why? He's like, you're late for class, Gryffindor. He's like,
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
For sure.
She also says, thanks for sharing all the pics and videos of the trip. You're more than welcome.
Glad you enjoyed it.
"My hat
Pixie.
won't lose."
You're the best mom ever.
Oh, thank you.
Bear, you're the best dad. Well, thank you.
only sometimes. He's alright.
He's all right.
He'll do
do.
in a pinch.
Well, at least I get it all right. I'm sure there could be worse. Tyler, my son has special needs and doesn't have any friends, but you bring him so much happiness. You're hilarious, and he hopes to meet you.
Well, that makes me feel
Aw.
good. I hope I get to meet him too. That's cool.
That's really sweet.
I like hearing stuff like that where
That makes me feel good. I like he
But
just
really, Tyler.
because he's
I know,
not
right?
Shut up.
Snapple, your personality is amazing.
Thank you.
Love you all. Thanks for bringing joy to my children. #visit New Orleans, LA.
Louisiana. I would
Yes,
love to.
I know we're New Orleans.
Okay, well, I'm just saying.
Not LA, California.
I thought it was New Orleans,
Sometimes
Los
it's
Angeles.
questionable with him.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
So thank you, Tasha, for kicking off our Q&A. Do apologize again for missing you last week, but
Thank you. We really appreciate your comment.
Yep.
We got you.
Yep. Next question from a Blake Walker. I used to watch you I used to watch 20 YouTubers a day. Now I watch 6, and Bereghostgames is one of those select few. We made the cut.
Yeah.
Woo!
I'm sorry, when I was younger, I used to watch 16 different freaking YouTubers. Now it's down to 4.
That's how I think
It's
that's
done
how
like two
everybody
for
was.
me.
She used to be a religious Tobuscus and Toby Turner watcher.
Oh, Brianna.
And-
I
yeah.
thought you were pointing at me. I'm like,
No. Now she only watches Graveyard Girl and
Alaray
she's that's how all of us were. I think when we started YouTube, there was he said tons of people.
I was watching.
I'd get on and start looking at people, and then as I started getting more into it and getting more busy with YouTube's a 7-day a week, 365 days a year. There's no just walk
Off
up.
time.
Yeah, there's no off time, so I don't have time to really.
Unless you're in Disney World and you have a slight break.
Yeah,
You
not
still
even
have
then.
to
I had
stuff,
to. We
yeah.
pre-recorded almost 30 videos for that trip. Mm-hmm. It was a lot of work,
It
and we
was.
did it in 2 days.
And then you were still managing stuff while we were there. So technically,
I said it was a slight break.
You're supposed to be prepared before the
Yeah.
video.
So we'll thank you, Blake. I'm glad that we made your cut. Hopefully we make the next cut since you're down to 20.
Hopefully we'll
No, he's
continue
down
making
to
the cut.
6.
Oh, is he down to 6?
He's down to 6. So
Okay, so hopefully we'll continue to be like.
So when you cut
in
it
the
to
top 3.
So whenever I was gonna say when you cut it to 3, hopefully we'll be there.
Hopefully.
Next one comes from a Twisted Fate Gaming XD. Does anyone in the FGN crew like cheesecake? Snapple, I'm talking to you. I think all of us love cheesecake.
I think you're asking the wrong person.
Yeah, he's the
The
cheesecake.
person who absolutely loves cheesecake is Tyler. Hands down, that's his favorite dessert. And he's not a big sweets fan, but
I used to be when I was younger, but now if I eat too much sweets, I get really sick. But cheesecake, I can eat like an entire cheesecake to myself.
I don't really like sweet stuff anymore.
How about you
Not
stop talking?
Neither chocolate either.
How about you?
Or key lime pie.
but do you like cheesecake?
Kind of.
Kind of.
I lost where. There we go. Next question comes from a Valhallis. Ask Snapple, do you like 21 Pilots? If you do, what is your favorite song by them?
Stressed out.
Oh, that's that song you always turn up and crank up in the car.
That's by 21 Pilots.
Ask FGN crew, do you ever watch TV shows together?
Watch Walking Dead.
We
We
watched it.
watched The Walking
Yeah,
Dead.
Me and my
We used
mom,
to watch Prison
Me and my
Break,
mom are watching Sons of Anarchy
but
right now, and
We watched all.
Before anybody even says anything, and I'm pointing all of you that says he's too young, or it's, there's beer drinking in it, or anything along, he's freaking almost
I'm
18.
17. I turn 18 in October, so anybody who's gonna get all pissed
So
off
calm
because
down. So calm down.
we're watching Walking Dead. Me and my mom are watching Sons of Anarchy. We're gonna rewatch Game of Thrones so we can get prepared for the season. New season.
I'm just saying that now because it seems like anything that we do with our kids, people get outraged over.
Well, sometimes it needs to be addressed, but
We're gonna say we watch.
I mean,
My
it was
Little
just an
Pony.
overwhelming response to the Red Bull, and I just felt like there was such a huge response to it that it needed to be addressed. So.
Next part of his question, Valid, why do people call you baby cakes?
It's
Only Garney.
because everybody's decided to start calling. It was between me and Garney. Me and him called each other baby cakes because it was just a joke. And then he commented on it, and now everybody says it. And
Plus, he says it on Twitter a lot, and anytime he links me in it or whatever, he'll say, "Hey, is Baby Cakes doing this?" Everybody sees that on my Twitter feed, and then now
It just kind of caught on.
Yeah. Next question from a Michael Gonzalez. Hashtag AskFGN. If you were stranded on an island, didn't I just make a comment
That's
about
what
this?
I said.
That's funny. If you're stranded on an island, what would you guys choose to take with you? 5 things at most. And you can work together and strategize who takes what. So we only have 5 items amongst all of us.
A knife, matches, water, unlimited supply of matches, unlimited supply of water, unlimited supply of food, a knife.
why'd you need a knife if you have an unlimited supply of food?
Well, you gotta cut up the food.
Yeah, that
Well,
you
you
gotta
can just eat a
cut
whole-
down things. And
See, I would do like an axe,
I was going to say an axe.
or
You
at
can chop
least,
wood
at the
for
very
fires.
least, a hatchet.
I only need 2 things. I need a satellite phone and a flare gun so I can get off the island.
Actually, that's
I only
really
need
good.
I only need 2 things, and that's my computer and internet, and I'm good. I don't care. I'm okay with being on an island.
Actually, yeah, that's true.
Actually, I really like Tyler's answer. That's actually really
Why
smart.
Satellite phone and a freaking
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you're out on an island. You're like out there, by yourself. Strand me a line across the ocean, waterproof it, waterproof it. and I'm
Well,
good
you
to
need
go.
shelter. You need food. You need your basic necessities.
Mom, more hot pockets.
That's what I'm saying. I can live off ramen and hot pockets.
Next
And
question.
Hungry Man's.
Next question. Hungry Man's, well. Next question from a Tori Benson. Hello, FGN crew. I'm a huge fan, and you are all awesome and funny. When there is funny stuff, and I like that. I had a hard time. Sometimes I'm sorry if I butcher your questions. Sometimes I have a hard time putting them all into a sentence. I only have 5 questions for you. Only 5.
man.
All right, sweet.
I only have 368 questions for you.
Ask FGN, what is your favorite SpongeBob SquarePants character?
SpongeBob.
Bubble
Square.
Buddy.
Actually, you know what?
Bubble Buddy is awesome.
Bubble Buddy.
I like
Probably
the.
Squidward because I can relate to him.
No, I like the freaking Gary. The Squidward version of Gary.
Larry.
Larry. I like
Larry.
Larry.
Larry's like,
He's like,
me.
meow.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd have to say, I used to
You're
like.
Patrick.
Huh? Huh?
You're Patrick.
No, she's Patrick.
You remember the
There was a gift somebody sent me of Patrick playing the drums, and he's like, "Oh, dude!" He's all like this, and they were telling her that was her on the rock band.
Oh, is it the one where they're doing like the whole Super Bowl thing? And he's all do.
No.
I think so. Next one, Ask FGN. Can you guys do a Just Dance gameplay video series?
Copyright.
Unfortunately, I know so many people want us to even do like record Rock Band and all of us playing. It's all copyrighted music. We can never play Just Dance.
We don't have the rights to
any of the songs.
So
Like,
we can't.
There's just everything that's on there is copyrighted.
I can tell you though that we have played it. We had it before.
And I was pretty freaking good at it.
Every single one of us was terrible.
I just said I was good at it.
Me and him were good at it back when there was only guitar.
No, I'm talking about Just Dance. The dancing one, where you gotta dance to the music.
Oh.
They told me I was boss at that.
Okay, maybe Brianna was actually the only one that was good.
I just told you I was good at that.
You
You were
suck.
talking about Rock Band.
Next
talking
one
about Just
is,
Dance.
what is your favorite type of dance? Mine is tap dance.
God, Dad.
The tango. Actually, I don't know.
I like to
don't
hit the quan.
I like Ace Ventura's dance when he goes
Yeah,
into the
I
rock club. He's like, "Hey, does anybody know where so and so is?" He's all, "Appreciate it, thank you." He's doing his little whatever.
Quick, Dad.
What?
Shut up.
Dad.
Shut up.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's a stupid dance.
If you guys were stuck at Chuck E. Cheese, what would you do in there?
Throw a party.
Would dive in the ball pit and look for any dirty diapers.
I would not
Ew.
go in a ball pit. Ever.
I would never go in.
Remember the
Ball
old
pits
ball?
don't even exist
You remember the
anymore.
old ball pits? You get in there, it'd be like junk, like adhered to the sides of them.
That's why they don't have them anymore.
Those ball pits were disgusting.
I've never been in a ball pit before.
They were so much fun.
The ball pits were fun, but man, there was times I'd dive in there and I'd come out with like a pair of underwear on my pinky, and I'd be like, "Hey, where'd that come from?" There was so much junk at the bottom of
You know
those
how
ball
many babies
pits.
were probably lost in ball pits?
You go in there and you're all, "Here, you know, found a baby."
It's like, oh, found another one.
And the last one is, can you all sing a song together? I love you all. Bear is cool. Pixie is cute. Valin is funny. Snapple's awesome. I'm Tori, your big fan, who is now your friend.
Gather around the campfire.
Thank you,
And
Tori.
sing a
Our
campfire song. I don't know the rest of the C-A-M-P-F-I-R-S-O-N-G song. Hey! I don't know
think
the...
that we can sing it faster
Then you're wrong, because I'm not going to sing it faster, because I don't know if you sing along, because I don't know the rest of it. Bom, bom.
Bum, bum. C-A-M-P-F-I-R-S-O-N-G song. C-A-M-P-F-I-R-S-O-N-G song. Maybe we don't think that we can sing it faster than you. It'll help if you just sing along. Squidward!
Okay.
See, she just
Wow.
Squidwarded me.
Next question from a Mess
He's got muscle.
812. FGN, I love you all are the best. You changes my life really since I start. See, sometimes this is the stuff. I read them how they are.
I don't alter the questions.
We don't spell check them.
I don't.
I can understand.
So I'm
like,
just reading them how they are.
Well, you don't know. Maybe they're not from here.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, I can understand, like, if you're not from here, and that's fine. Like, maybe if English isn't your primary language, like, it's not your...
And English is not an easy
It's not...
language
English isn't
to
easy.
learn.
I mean, like...
It's actually one of the easiest.
I just read it how it is. So if you guys make fun of me because
But
of the way I'm reading
if-
it, I'm just reading it how it is.
But if English is your native tongue, and you... I'm a grammar Nazi, and if it comes out to me like that and you do speak English, I will punch you in the throat.
So
I will.
I love you all. You are the best. You changes my life. Really, since I started watching your videos, you changed from hell to heaven. Hope you will never stop making videos.
I mean,
You
Satan's
all
keeping
stay
my throat
safe.
warm.
So, well, thank you very much, Miss. I really appreciate that. I'm glad
I'm
that you
glad.
enjoy the content.
And I'm really glad that you feel that we've made some sort of positive impact in your life, regardless of Tyler and his rudeness.
Yeah, don't.
We
mind.
appreciate
He's irrelevant.
you.
So.
I didn't even do anything.
Next question from Hannah Davey. Ask FGN. Hi, Pixie.
I was commenting on Grammar!
It's my B-day today, and well.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, whenever
Last
your
week.
birthday was.
Yeah.
I don't know when I picked your comment or.
It's my birthday today, and I was wondering if you could purchase me
One of the
in this
easiest
week's.
languages to learn.
I'm not.
If you could purchase me in this week's.
I don't know if you mean actually purchase you.
How much are you?
I mean, chances are I can't afford another human being. I mean, and if you're selling yourself, please don't do that.
Okay, so the next
Prostitution is illegal.
the next part of it. What?
What? I meant like selling her not like that, just
No.
as a person.
Stop!
Shut your face. And 2, I think she means pick me this week.
Well, that's what I was trying to say before Brianna went all on her weird freaking tangent like she normally does. She says here, if it's not, it's fine. If not, it's fine. I know you try your hardest, and I appreciate that.
Well,
she was
thank
trying
you.
to say if you can pick me in this week's Q&A.
She was probably writing it like a phone, and it probably
Yeah.
Autocorrected.
So maybe if you would shut up and let him finish the context of the freaking paragraph.
By the way, one of the easiest things.
Thank you.
Yeah,
So this question is all for you. This sounds kind of dorky, but what's your favorite genre of book? Sorry, I love to read. I'm just curious. Also, do you guys do sports and activities? Thanks if you answered my question and got to it. It means a lot. You guys are the best. Have a great day. So
I'm
this
really
is,
glad that
so
you
this-
like to read.
So this is to you. What's your favorite genre of book?
Unfortunately, you like to
My
read.
favorite genre, I don't know that I have a favorite genre. I guess
Vampires.
I read
You're one
my
of
favorite.
those.
Well,
She was
Yes and
reading.
no,
she was
but-
reading those Twilights before it became the whole hashtag Team Jacob Edward.
yeah, I wasn't
crap
actually a
happening.
big fan of like vampire
You were obsessed
stuff,
with Twilight.
but I loved Twilight.
She used to read
and
the
then
entire
it-
Twilight series in one night.
Still a better love story than Twilight.
She didn't deny it.
I was okay. I loved Twilight until it became a movie, and then they butchered it, and I killed. And then
then-
everybody
You
was
watched
like,
the movie like 100 times.
No, she didn't.
I actually haven't. I've watched it.
When you started seeing it on Twilight on the back of minivans, or you were going to McDonald's and it had Edward, and it had vote for hashtag Team
Then
Edward.
I became
I'm
like,
I was
okay,
like, oh,
I
this
loved the books and I enjoyed reading them, but I wanted nothing to do with that aspect
The
of it.
non-fiction. I hate fictional books.
And then the other vampire series that I read is not appropriate for small children,
Yeah.
and it's called Black Dagger Brotherhood.
So I'm going to tell you what it's called so you can
well,
look
because
it
there
up for
are older
yourself.
people who do watch the stuff,
There's
and
a
it's
lot
very
of older.
good.
There's a lot of older people that watch that
I was
stuff.
just,
so.
I was
Um,
joking!
As far as my favorite genre, I don't know. I guess fantasy,
I was gonna say it sounds more like fantasy.
romance. I guess.
I like.
I don't really like romance or fantasy. It's non-fiction.
I like video games.
I've been with Bear for almost 19 years now,
Bear.
and I can tell you, I have never once seen him read a book.
I
can barely get him to read a paragraph.
I read my tweets when I'm on the toilet.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I read subtitles on anime. I read the subtitles on games. I read patch notes.
I read instructions occasionally.
I go through freaking video managers. and
I'm
I
reading
read all-
the Q&A right now.
I mean, what else do you freaking want from us?
Just saying.
Next part of the question was, do you guys do sports and activities?
Yes.
Yes.
We play paintball almost
I
every Saturday.
sleep.
We play paintball
I'm
every
parked.
Saturday, and
Us three.
Yeah, us three.
I don't like to. I don't
I
want to say that.
participated in the
I don't want to
I
discourage
participated
anybody.
in the Netflix binging Olympics
like
last
that.
year.
Next question from a Nathaniel Rogers. Pixie, why do you hate parkour?
Because I am terrible at it. I don't hate it.
What'd you do?
I just don't.
You fool.
I got it. Right there. So why do you hate parkour?
Just because I am
She just
terrible
doesn't
at it.
like
It's not my favorite thing in the world to do.
If she was good at it, she'd like it more.
Next question from a Danny Payton. Quick comment before my questions. Bear, in one of your simple Q&A videos, you asked me if I was happy, and I am things thanks to you and your family.
I am thinking that I'm supposed to be like I am things are great thanks to you and your family.
Gotcha. Well, that's good. I'm really glad that things are working out for you. Okay, questions. Tyler, what is your favorite Vanos gaming video?
I really like his summary for 2015, like the 40-minute long one. Like I've gone back and I've watched that video like 10 or 15 times. It's like a 50-minute long video, but it's just a lot of like his really good highlights through 2015, and it's just a really good video all around. Like he did really
It's
good.
more like a compilation.
Yeah, but it's just
Okay.
really fun. It's just really nice to see because it goes from like the beginning of 2015.
Looks like theirs is the GTA 5 Lowriders.
That's a stupid video. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I like the compilation one just because it's just. I've been watching Vanos for a long time, ever since he was doing Black Ops 2 stuff. So it's just kind of good to see him, like some throwback stuff. So.
Ask Pixie, if you were to be a different YouTuber for a day, who would you be? I already know who you're gonna pick.
Oh.
That makeup chick.
Mm-hmm.
Candy Johnson. I mean, she's definitely one of my favorite ones.
Who the crap was Candy? Oh, that's it.
Yeah, I guess Candy Johnson. I'll go with that because I don't really watch a lot of.
Every video he's down there, just Bear's starting up the chainsaw down there.
Wait, listen. That's what we get to listen to all day.
He's got his tongue like halfway.
Ask Bear, what celebrity do you want to meet the most? I'd have to say that Dwayne Johnson.
The Rock.
Dwayne Johnson would be
Something like
super
that
cool to hang out
He
with.
seems like a pretty chill guy.
Him and
Tony Stark, I agree.
who?
You mean? I can't remember.
Who's Tony Stark?
Iron Man.
Oh,
Freaking John.
I can't remember what his name is.
Wayne.
Snapple, what is your favorite moment with your family while playing a game?
She's usually not around until the last minute because we really don't want to add her.
Favorite moment playing with family as a game. Probably whenever we were doing. Oh my god, that's name that. Probably whenever we were doing that Minecraft parkour, and all three of us got past, but she got stuck on that one ice cube.
I don't remember. I'm sure it happened, but I don't know.
I'm sure it happened.
And we ended up having to like destroy the map in order to get her there.
And my question for all of you is what makes you happy in life? Mine is watching your videos and just watching YouTube in general. Thank you for your time. Love you guys so much.
No, thank you.
I make myself pretty happy.
Doing what we do is what makes me happy. Being able to wake up in the morning and do YouTube every day.
God.
When my children
Just
are cooperating and pleasant to be around,
Watch.
that's what makes me happy.
Next question.
You guys are weird.
I like games.
It's-
Games make me happy.
From It's PD. Yeah, we're past that already.
Yeah.
Next question from It's PD. Aloha from Borneo.
Borneo.
Pretty. Like Borneo.
Borneo.
Pretty Tixie. Pick me. Wow, now I know why you
I was
picked
gonna
this
say,
one.
these freaking
Actually,
questions-
no.
They're
she
so
has really,
biased.
She had some good questions.
Ask Bear, which one is better, having a hair or bald? Why?
Having hair or being bald.
If he grows his hair out, he gets little afro puffs.
Well, with me, I've been shaving my head for a long time, even
You'll never
before
know
I
what
started
it's like.
thinning.
You'll never know what it's
Even
like
before he
to
started balding, he was shaving his head.
I've shaved my head probably
Let's
back
go ahead
since
and remove the hat.
probably
Show
since
your
back
question.
90.
About 99.
Yeah,
Right after
no, it was
yeah?
even before then.
No?
When I was skateboarding and stuff, I started really shaving my head and stuff. But Pixie, hey Tixie, during your high school, are you a popular girl? You're so
Nope.
pretty.
Not even a little bit. I was always the new girl. In fact, you know that scene in Mean Girls
Where the chicks eat
where
a sandwich on the
where she
toilet?
goes to the bathroom to eat her lunch? That was me.
Valadin,
That's my
ideal girl type for fangirls, maybe baby cakes. And thanks for being the funniest guy on the internet.
Wait, I'm hoping. Wait, read it again.
Ideal girl type for fangirls, maybe baby cakes.
I try. I don't know what that means.
What's your
It means
Type
you're
of girl.
perfect thing
Wait.
for fangirling.
what's your
Girls fangirl over you.
He
what's your
doesn't
girl type?
Wait, what?
He
I don't
doesn't-
understand the question.
He doesn't understand women or girls. This is why you mentioned girl.
Wait, okay.
Or in
You
his
mentioned
case-
girl and he turns into Patrick.
Wait,
and
you're
like,
asking me.
no,
You're
he
asking
turns
me
into
what my
Patrick in that
ideal.
movie and he's all.
Shut up. You're asking what my ideal type for a fan. I don't understand.
Next question.
The not so creepy kind.
Ask,
Like there's people that comment on my Instagram that are freaking weird.
ask Snapple, why so silent in every family Q&A?
Yeah, why is that?
But at the gameplay, you so loud. Do not say
You
because
so
and
loud.
do not say
You
because
so
I
loud.
can.
Because I can. Savage life. Just kidding. But
This is
I
so
say
awkward now. Like,
I say stupid stuff because
Why are
I'm
you
so
so quiet?
I'm so silent because I say stupid stuff like I did earlier in this video.
Mm-hmm.
So I just tend to keep my mouth shut.
well, it's like whenever we were in the airsoft shop and we were handing her the guns to look at. She was like,
He's like, here, hold this. So she's like, oh.
yeah, she like.
I
we're
don't
all
like.
we're all grabbing the gun, looking at the slide, putting the clip in and out. She's like, what do I do with it? Like,
That's-
She's like, is this where the BBs come out?
Like, she was so freaking awkward about it.
That's not even true. I just held the gun like this and looked at it. I'm like, okay, cool, and I handed it back.
He was like, shoot it.
For one main reason, I said, one, I wasn't really that interested. Two, I don't like holding other people's guns. Sure, if it was my gun, yeah, I'd pop the clip in and out.
No, you'd be still pretty awkward.
Sure, I'd pop the clip in and out and stuff like that. But if it's someone else's gun, like, here, try this, I don't want to touch your stuff.
Done.
She just doesn't want to be responsible if she breaks it.
Yep.
I don't care.
So shut up.
I mean, if it breaks, then that's not my
Then
fault.
making
It's
your
your
dad
fault
pay
for
for
having
it.
a crappy gun.
And the last part of the questions were hashtag ask the doggies. How old are you guys, Bear and Pixie?
17.
Bear will be 2 this year,
And Pixie will be one.
and Pixie just turned 1 in January.
I mean, he's like 15, she's 19.
You're lucky. I'm okay with that, but you're lucky you dodged that bullet. If my PS, I'm hoping Tixie and Tyler be in the next MunchPak reviewer for this month. Wanted to see Tixie's reaction. Looking forward to it.
I think that would
I
be cool.
have a very sensitive gag reflex, and
That's what's gonna make it entertaining.
Did you not watch the first video where I'm like, hey look, it's pistachios, and she sticks wasabi peas in her mouth and about dies?
I wish
that
I
was
would've-
hilarious. That's what started it all
I
off.
thought it was going to be like avocado.
If my questions got picked, thank you very much. You guys are the best family gamer I've seen so far. Keep it up.
oh, thank you.
That was
Thank
probably
you for your
by far the most
questions.
spiciest thing I've ever had. Like,
I think you should do that. I think that's a great idea. I think you guys should be part of the unboxing.
I really would prefer not to. I mean,
It's either that or Outlast.
no.
or Before Dawn.
Looks like an
Or
unboxing
Before
coming.
Dawn.
I'd
Before
rather.
Dawn
I
Bear.
would rather.
Or Amnesia.
I'd rather throw
Or
up
Outlast.
due to some sort of
Or
nasty food.
Penumbra.
And I'm the type of person I hate to throw up. I don't care how bad my stomach hurts. I
Or
will.
Left the Hidden.
I'm the kind of person that'll make myself throw up if my stomach hurts.
I would rather
I-
have the tummy ache than throw up.
I
and
feel
I would
10
rather
times-
throw up due to some nasty food in MunchPak than play those scary games.
Just saying.
Just saying.
Next question from an Anthony Santos. All the family, do you guys love playing together and why? P.S.
No.
I watch your videos every day, and when I watch you guys are like friends to me. Well, thank you, Anthony.
thank you.
I'm glad that we have that sort of relationship. We like playing with each other. It's just hard to round everybody up because he's like on his computer already playing games.
Yeah,
with his friends.
okay, he comes to me
And
and he's
then
like,
I'm
are you
"Hey,
on, are you on?
ready to record?" And he's like, "Yes, I got 15 more CS:GO matches to go. Can you leave, please?" And I'm like, "Well, we're trying to get some recording done." He's like, "But I've got like a CS:GO lottery. I've got like $5 on the line 'cause that's all I've got."
I'm so mad. I lost like 4,000 points yesterday.
There you go.
I was so mad. But no,
If I want to record, Brianna's
He's always
Brianna's
asking
like,
me.
"Oh,
He is
yeah, sure."
always
She's all she wants to do
asking
is
me.
just
Okay,
record.
all
I'm
right,
like, okay.
settle
no,
down.
he is always
Hey.
asking me. He's like, are you on? I'm like, why do you ask me if I'm on? I am always on. He's like, do you have Skype up? It's like, I freaking hate you.
This is actually pretty true on his side and
Yeah.
his.
Next question from a watermelon. Hashtag Tixie. When you read through the comments, do you see hate comments?
Absolutely.
There's always
Yeah.
going to be hate comments.
I mean,
I enjoy reading
you
them.
can't do what we do without
Haters.
without getting some kind of hate for
Haters' tears are about as tasty as my tea.
That
Wow.
was stupid.
That was lame.
That was actually pretty creepy. Why do
Yeah.
you collect their tears?
I just sit with my tea bottle while they're all hating. Drip, drip.
No, and
Why are they
it
crying?
doesn't matter. I think we've all developed a pretty thick skin when it comes to hate comments.
That's
You
why
I mean,
really
I had to
cross-
teach them. I mean, I had to teach them a lot of their
We're like
stuff.
snakes.
That's why I joke about it, because in all
Yeah.
honesty, it's you
I
can't
mean, it is what it is. We expect it.
you can't
so.
take it personal. You can't take it for anything other than it's just unfortunately very upset little kids that have internet access that are not monitored by their parents. Hell, it could even be a 30-year-old man that's like, "I freaking hate you." Arr! I'm like, whoa.
How do you know I didn't make a fake
They
YouTube
are.
to post all
I
these
think a
hate
lot of these
comments?
people probably make multiple accounts because you know what was funny is there was these 2 accounts that I found that were agreeing with each other, and I looked and they were both created the same day.
Oh yeah.
It was just kind of ironic, you know. That
Why would you go argue with yourself?
because they're
Bear sucks. I agree.
I agree. He
That's
sucks. And
that's
he gets on this other. He's got like
that's
2
about
laptops,
as-
and he's like, "You suck." Yeah, he does suck. Yeah, I agree. Let's blah blah blah. He's just probably going.
That's
back
like
and
about
forth.
as bad
That
as
is
talking
funny.
to yourself. That's like Freaking like schizophrenia level.
You know what's funny is I watch some larger streamers and they talk about how other streamers have been caught donating to themselves.
Really?
To like get like
to entice
people, so they'll donate to themselves.
That's not weird.
Yeah.
That's wow.
That's funny.
That's kind of shady.
Next question from a Mariah Tellez. Ask Bear, do you watch WWE?
How is that shady?
I don't watch WWE as much as I used to.
I wasn't saying how is it shady. I was saying like why would you do that?
Okay, we'll pass
did
that
you,
now.
Yeah.
The WWE.
Ask Tyler, why do you call people peasants? See, it's questions like that that stems back to the beginning as we've answered stuff like that. I don't mean to sound like that was rude or whatever.
Because
but
you can.
it's just something that,
I've been asked that many times.
yeah. So.
And I'm going to tell you the same thing I told them is because...
And I'm going to
Your
tell
cousin.
you guys something.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Why don't you both shut your faces? I picked the question because there was new things in there.
I see that. Snapple,
It's out there.
who are you? A daddy's little girl or a mommy's little girl?
Daddy's little
Daddy's.
girl. She has
Definitely
this
daddy's.
man wrapped around her fingers so freaking bad and is not even funny. Oh, you put something in the Amazon cart? It's going to be here tomorrow.
Okay.
He put something in there. I'm like, what is this? He's like, that's what I want. I'm like, delete.
True story.
I have never, ever really asked for much.
That's
You are
funny.
a freaking liar.
That's funny right
You
there.
are such a liar.
Hey,
He asks for
a new CS:GO case came out. Can I have like?
Oh, I just got another CS:GO case.
Can I have like
actually.
can I have like $200 for keys?
I need like 40 cents. I have $2.12 sitting in my Steam wallet right now, and I need like 38 cents so I can open it.
Tixie, who is the troublemaker, Tyler or Brianna?
Brianna.
Probably both.
I
Now
would
she's
say
getting
Tyler.
older.
I would say Tyler gets in more trouble for not doing what he's supposed to be doing.
And you guys don't know.
But Brianna is notorious for trying to get Tyler into trouble and making stuff up.
She'll be like,
So,
Tyler, why'd you hit me? And I'm like, Tyler, you're
when
grounded.
she was little, she was really bad at that. She would really.
That's so true. I remember, except one time, the reason why I used to do it is one time Tyler pushed me off the chair and I started crying. And Mommy started yelling at me because she thought I was making something up. He was back there. Like,
Wow.
anytime
The
he
truth
would
comes
tease
out.
me, he would be like, and I'd be like, Mommy, look! He's like,
Next question from a Mia Hero, hashtag Ask Paladin. If you could dye your hair any color, what would it be?
he asked
I've
me
been
to
wanting
eat
to dye my hair
toenails when I was younger.
A different color, but I don't know what color I'd want to do it. Like, if I was like messing around, I'd want to do it like a blue, just cause.
You should dye your hair the same color.
Okay, nobody's
I am this
listening.
summer.
But
Okay. Dye your-
if I were to go with like a natural color, I don't know. I don't know what color, like what other natural color other than.
I think your hair should be dyed
Blonde.
black. It'd match your eyebrows. So you look pretty black. Just saying.
That's
It's
what
about, they're
they
about
look
as black as my
like.
soul.
They kind of look like Harry Potter.
Ask Bear, if you could have any job, what would it be?
You don't have
You're
that.
looking
Job
at
we
it.
have now.
Yeah, I literally wouldn't. You could. I don't care if NASA were to call me tomorrow and say, "Hey, we want you to launch spaceships."
I'd be down for that.
That'd be a pretty cool
I
job.
wouldn't do it. I absolutely love making content for you guys.
He's like,
All
you
three of us
guys.
would be like, see ya, and
peasants.
Dad would be like,
Tyler would be like that. I'll take the job of the president with the red button. He'd be like pushing that red button.
Accident.
and the
Little one.
Simpsons, yeah. Like,
Whoops, my finger slipped. I just nuked all of Russia.
Ask Snapple, who is your favorite family member?
Choose wisely.
Remember who feeds
since,
you.
Remember who takes
Shut-
you paintballing?
Shut up.
Remember who allows
Since the
Daddy
dogs
to
are
take you
pretty
paintballing.
small,
Ouch.
2 of them should equal about 1
Remember who
human,
plays
so
Brawl Hollow with you at 2 in the
I'm
morning?
on a school night too.
Oh.
Wait, Brownie, we're supposed to say anything!
Brianna, that's it. Computers are coming out of their
This-
bedrooms.
This is 2 months.
Hashtag ruined
That was
on
actually a
video.
while ago, though.
Hashtag Ask Pixie, unicorn or rainbow unicorn?
Can it be a white unicorn with a rainbow mane and tail? Because
Sure.
that would be.
I never got to
perfect.
finish my question, Bear and Pixie.
Bear and Pixie are her favorite.
It has to be one person.
Together they equal 1 human.
There you go.
Not half of human beings.
Next question.
They would, their weight wise, they would equal one normal.
They would equal
adult.
Brianna.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
They
you
would
guys.
equal like 100.
No, they wouldn't. I'm not that fat. Come on.
They weigh like 50 pounds.
I know, you're pretty broad.
They were like 60, 70. Well, Pixie.
No,
Pixie probably weighs
Pixie's
like
probably
80.
about 60. Bear's 50.
Bear's like 15.
See, I'm not that
Yes.
fat.
Okay, so never mind. Next question from a John W. FGN crew. If someone asked you what would you like as a gift, what would you say? A Lamborghini Aventador.
A small loan of $1 million.
I want a
But then you have to
Lamborghini
pay it back.
Aventador.
Donald Trump in a kennel.
How about you stop being so negative?
Well, you said a loan. How
Donald
about a
Trump
gift? It's
in
a
a
gift.
kennel.
It's not
Stop.
a loan.
So we have a small loan of $1 million, a Lamborghini Aventador, Donald Trump in a kennel.
What?
And what do you want?
To make America great again,
Nothing.
God.
Huh?
Nothing, just for that person to be happy.
Critton.
Leave it to Pixie.
It's like cracker.
Next question from a
You know what? I take my
Wow.
small loan of $1 million back. I want a knife. I just want a good.
he means CS:GO for those.
I
who
don't. Yeah, a CS:GO knife. I don't even care if it's like a freaking battle-scarred freaking gut.
Why
knife
don't you get the
DD pat.
small one of $1 million and buy your knife with that?
Because, like she said, you have to pay it back. But like, I don't care if it's a freaking battle-scarred
that's
gut
right.
knife DD pat Forrest. I don't care. Just something I can start with. Like, I have been trying to open cases for so long, and I have not.
You want it so bad, it's not going to happen now.
Yep.
It's like her and the green proto Drake. Next question from a Hank Johnson.
True.
FGN, what is your favorite Jelly Belly flavor?
Bubblegum.
I agree.
Bubblegum.
Or root beer.
No, bubblegum.
Tutti
Or
Frutti.
cola. Or grape.
And
That's
Tyler?
like my hands down favorite one.
Tyler, I
Unless
dare you
play
to say that you
Bamboozled
love
and
Justin
that's not
Bieber.
crap, a
Love
dirty
Justin
song.
Bieber.
Yeah.
What's wrong with liking
I
Justin?
actually like a couple of the songs, so it's fine.
Anyway, I love all of you, and Tyler, you are my favorite.
Well, I should be.
Wow.
He's
And-
not humble or anything,
Yeah.
guys.
And our last question to rapidly
Okay, I
conclude
am
our
humble. I
FGN
just-
crew questions on Q&A on Friday comes from an awesome girl. #AskSnapple. What is your one and only true wish? P.S. I love your videos. You guys are amazing.
For people who wear helmets and fight our country to get and chase out bad people to get paid more than guys in
Did you
helmets.
say people in helmets?
Men in helmets who defend our country should get paid more than men in helmets who chase a ball.
Oh, okay. Now I
That's
understand.
true.
I agree.
I agree.
Because there's people out there, let's just say, I don't know, soccer players that are getting paid.
A million.
Well, they're not. Well,
Millions.
they don't wear helmets, so we're talking about football.
Well, we're just talking about a sport in general.
Our
Like,
floors vibration.
heck, football. You got some of these receivers that are making millions of dollars a year, but yet you get these guys that are 19 and 20 that are going over there getting shot at. That are barely getting any sort of income and stuff out of it. So.
I don't know where it is. I dropped it on the floor.
So, but at any rate, guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed our little family rants in our next Q&A on Friday. If you guys would like to submit a comment or a question, do so in the comments down below of this video. We'll get to as many of them as we possibly can and answer them for the next Friday. Thank you guys so much for watching.
And we'll
Hope
see
you guys.
Oh, sorry.
Hope you guys enjoyed it.
We'll see you guys next time.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye.